Hey everybody, this is Limited KRGNN and we're doing another cool review this week, and this is a prop replica, and this is from Elfin Knight's project, Japanese company, and this is the blaster gun. If you guys recognize it already, this is the replica of DECKER's blaster from Blade Runner. And if you ever heard of Elfin Knight's project, I have never heard of them, but I have seen this gun online for many times, many years, always curious, so I'm guessing that's the company that made it. So what I read online about when it came to this L project, when it came to this blaster gun, is supposedly, if you ever, it said that they actually got the information when this gun was being sold with other prop replicas of movies, and this was like 2009. It was supposedly somewhere in Hollywood. They're selling all this stuff to be bet on. I don't know if it was online or it was an online auction, or I don't know exactly what the whole deal was, but they took as many photos as I can, and this company, I guess, got their hands on those photos, and they made their own version replica. Now this is a 2014, I think 2015 when it came out. But yeah, I never seen this version with a box and everything displayed like this. I've seen other versions, more expensive version, diecast ones that some of them actually do have more actually moving parts function wise. But so of course I'll tell you how much I got it and where I got it at the end of the video and how much it goes in this day's market. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this. This is what's it called? PC hard resin material, so it's heavy. You know it's gonna be heavy, solid. It's not like the plastic water guns that are just plastic water guns, and if you ever cosplay with those, you may break them or hit them, because you know when you're at a convention event, it gets pretty packed, and sometimes you're bumping into stuff because you just can't see in front of you because there's just people, and there's a chance you're probably gonna hit your plastic gun it could crack and break because they're just so fragile. They're water guns. But I'm happy to have this. Let's open this baby up and get a better look inside. Alright guys, so let's get a better look at the gun itself. Hold on, let me put the light a little bit more because it's like moving a little bit. Sorry about that. So this thing, like I said, is very solid, heavy. This is a pre-owned, it's not brand new, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. This thing has a weight to it. It's not like really heavy, but it is heavy enough that if you throw it at someone, it's gonna hurt. You know, it has that cool clear, like I never know if it's brown or orange, but it does have that kind of clearness, and then it does have that inner design of the handle of the gun. You supposedly you never see it, but that's part of the gun design itself. Mine's, again, it's pre-owned. Some of the plastics are a little like bented a little. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has cool painted lights. Nothing is actual, like I said, it does not have any functions, anything moving, but it does have nice paint. It's weird because this side actually has an on and off switch, so you can switch it. But technically, it's just one mold piece. It's not actual LED lights or anything like that. But it's just weird they even added the on and off switch. It's just bizarre. So the part where it fires, you can see that it's solid. You can't see nothing. But yeah. So I don't have the other guns to compare it. I actually sold the other two water guns I had in the past. It's just, I'll be honest, I was just so bummed because I don't know. I'll be honest, it looks awesome, the water guns, but once you actually have them in your hand, it's just that in the end of the day, it's still a water gun, and it's just so light. I'm just not a real fan of it. I'm just not a fan of that. So I guess I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just sell it, hoping one day I'll get a better one, a more accurate one, a more solid one, a more resin hard, and lucky I actually got that. So I can't compare it to any other DECKER blaster gun or anything like that. But I'm be honest, this thing is looks really nice. Like I said, it has some weight to it. It's not like really heavy, but it's like resin. If you're having hold a resin gun before heavy, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It just has some weight to it. It has not like scary heavy, but it feels solid too. Like I feel like if this falls, it won't break so easily. So mine's is a little scratch here. It's a chemical or maybe a scrape. I can't tell. I can't really tell. So mine's actually has a little scrape here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if that's like a maybe it fell or got scratched, but I don't mind it. This thing is really beautiful. Now it's not 100% accurate to the paint. I know there's I've seen online there's 2 paint versions of the DECKER blasters, one fully black, one with black and gray and kind of like gunmetal colors. But man, this thing feels great. It doesn't do the trigger sound or that. It's just one solid plastic, but I don't care. And that's it. This is just a short video just to show you this. So let's first talk where I got it, how much I got it, and yeah. So again, I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but like I have purchased. So again, I do apologize. So the company that I got this from is called Suguyo. It's right there on the screen. You guys can see that. Again, I'm apologizing. It's just bad. Some pronouncing is just terrible for me. Sorry for that. But I have purchased from them in the past. I always try to purchase from them when they have their free shipping costs, free like they're pretty much free shipping for a couple of days or a week or two. And I've been nonstop when they have these sales. I've been going on crazy on that. I always buy something, at least one thing or 2 things or 3 things. This time I bought 4 things from them, and this is one of them. And I paid about okay, here's the price. Now this thing was pretty pricey for me, but for other collectors who probably think who know how much this gun goes for, I got this model from Elite, from Elf Knights Project Elite, from this company for $125. I seen this very rare, but they do sell these on eBay, only eBay, and they're selling for about $200 or $300. Some of them who've been sealed, never been opened, are selling for at least $400 to $500. So for $125, like it's still a lot for me, but I still always wanted this gun. Like I said in the past, I had my chance one time. I bought it from this one guy. He was selling it for 80 or 90, and I talked him down 70, and I got it, and I bought it through Macari, but then he canceled. Because, he probably had second thought, so maybe he says, no, I probably can sell this for more. So I felt so bummed because I really wanted it, but I was like, oh well. I'll be honest, I was bummed for a week after that happened. But I got over it. Time moved on. I collected, like I said, the other 2 other guns. And then eventually, a couple of weeks ago, I saw this up on their website, and I saw it said damaged, and it showed what it was damaged, and that was just that little scrape that you see, and then the little part that's kind of a little bent a little way. So they're selling for $125. I'm thinking it was mid condition. It'll probably sell it for $170 and $175. But for that price, when it comes to when it comes to stuff I noticed in Japan, when anything's even damaged, even the box is damaged, they were actually selling less, and that's really cool. That's cool that they do stuff like that. It took like less than a week and a half to get here, and I was super excited. I'm happy to have this. I finally have an official cool Blade Runner gun that can actually display, and now I have to get I gotta get a display for this because it's just so beautiful. But yeah, so I hope that so I have no complaints about it. So I'll be honest, I'm talking about good and bad, but I have no complaints about this. I really like this gun. I wish this was made a little bit darker brown, the handle part. I don't know, maybe because it's just faded over top mines. Because I see the photo right there, and it looks a little bit more dark. I wish it was that. I think that's the only little complaint I have. But out of that, I don't have any negativity. Any negativity. Oops, sorry about that. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limitless KRGNN signing out. And like I always say, anywhere that help the channel out, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, anywhere that help the channel out. And adios, and keep on collecting. Bye.